All right. I've gone through your computer's browser history, and you seem to have a type.
Into Dark Souls, bitch! Wait.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Teal from Pennsylvania, and this is my wildcard to the American Beatbox Championships 2023 Loop Station category. Let's go.
Nightfall. Until we feel the until we feel the nightfall. Feel the night. As we feel the night. As we feel the nightfall. As we feel the night. As we feel the nightfall. As we feel the nightfall. As we feel the nightfall.
Oh yeah. All right, Teal. Wow, crazy wildcard. Yeah, a shame that this competition isn't happening when it should. I believe that's the case, right? It got canceled or delayed, one or the other. So, but yeah, very solid wildcard for that competition. I can imagine it would have placed very highly, for sure. Haven't seen everyone, so just saying that with only seeing like 3 of them so far, but. Yeah, he always comes in, Teal, always comes in with a very hard kind of style, you know, and I watched him most recently at the Clip Championships. The reaction videos are on my channel right now if you want to check him out. But yeah, he came in with a very similar style. He may have actually used that routine in there. Possibly not, but something, it sounded similar to something, at least, in terms of what he used there, but could be wrong. But very killer style, nonetheless. I like it a lot. You know, Teal really impressed me at that Clip Championships. You know, I heard him a few times before then. But yeah, he's just one of those guys, you know, who's been progressing very, very quickly. And it definitely goes to show every time I hear him, I just get more and more impressed with what he does. And also his style, so good. Very killer kind of style, very well suited for battles for sure. Haven't really seen him delve in more to the musicality route, which is not a bad thing, you know. So don't know if he has a wide range of kind of styles that he's capable of doing, because everything I heard from was mostly this kind of style that you see in this Wildcard, and I absolutely love that style. That's the kind of style that I like to listen to in terms of loop station. So yeah, very killer stuff from Teal. Very good in battles. I already showed that and proven that in the Eclipse Championships. So looking forward to seeing what he can do in the future. I think he'll be one of those forces to be reckoned with. He's already one of the best in America. So yeah, see what kind of damage he can do potentially internationally a few years down the line, or a couple of years down the line, whenever he chooses, or if he does choose to go that route. So let's move on to the next video here.
Anakin, and this is my American Beatbox Championship 2023 Loop Station Wildcard. Have a nice day.
The sun is burning down the light. Shadows are catching from my back. Time is rising to my head. Searching redemption, but nowhere to find. Are you just here to take my life? Are you the demon inside my mind? Encroaching senses, swallow my stride. Trying to struggle, but I can't deny. This the time for me to fly. This the time you can't collide. I go on and on and on and on until we purify. Until we purify. Until we purify. This the time for me to fly, and I go on and on and
Hell yeah, dude. I didn't even need the audio there. I knew exactly what he said. But yeah, that was a very good track. First time I'm hearing Anakin on the loop station. American looper. Very impressive, very impressive. Very good sense of musicality. So the first thing I want to know is that an original track? Because if that's an original track, that changes a lot of things. He has shown the ability, if so, if it is original track, to create original music like that on the loop station, you know, which is a very good talent to have. Obviously, we see covers a lot. But if you can kind of create a track like that, that's very, very good starting portion of a loop station career, if I want to say. But yeah, I like the kind of style overall. Not my favorite style on the loop station, but that doesn't mean a lot because I still like to listen to all kinds of music on the loop station itself. And yeah, that's very impressive stuff here from Anakin. I'm not sure how long he's been looping. He seems very technical with the loop station in itself. Obviously, again, I always have to stress that I don't use a loop station, so I don't know. I can't really gauge how technical someone is, but just by, I guess, my experience along the years of watching people do it, I think I have a little bit of a little bit of experience, I guess, viewing and hearing if someone's like in that kind of realm of technicality. So he seems a little technical with it. And yeah, again, very solid track, very clean and well structured as well. Definitely want to point that out, and also a very solid voice to go on top of that. So yeah, full package here from Anakin. Very good start, very good first impression from him. And I would also imagine that this would have made it through to the wildcard competition if the competition was still happening when it's supposed to. So yeah, good solid track from Anakin. Good first time hearing. So let's move on to the next video.
エントリーします。ルーズです。お願いします。お願いします。お願いします。
Okay. Any more? All right. Cool. All right. So that was Ruse. You know, this is the first time hearing this guy, and I know this guy's been on my channel in the comment section a lot over the last year. So this is the first time putting a face to someone in the comment section, which is really cool. So obviously from Japan, has that kind of style. You can tell right away, at least I can, because I listen to a lot of Japanese artists in both beatboxing and loop station. Something about their style that is so distinct from any other country in the world, and if he put a blindfold on me, I can tell immediately where this person would be from looping. I can just kind of tell, because mainly this guy's style, he's capturing like kind of like chaos in the loop station. I say that a lot from Kaji in particular in the solo beatbox scene, because that's essentially what he is. He's a very chaotic beatboxer, makes it work. This guy's like the chaotic style in the loop station. Really interesting kind of style, man, honestly. I really liked that second drop. The second drop was really good. Two things I want to point out though. Two things. First being the kick did not come out very powerful. I don't know if that was intentional. That was kind of like the sound design. I felt like if that kick had a more it was more punchy, I think it would have played out in the track a lot better. It would have made it more hard. Would have made it hit harder. Secondly, that first drop, really unique first drop, but man, it was slightly off pitch. If you had the right pitching there in combination with the background melodies that it kind of came from and eventually led back into, if that pitch was a little bit better in that first drop, it would have played out and would have made the round a lot more clean and well structured, I think. Not well structured, a lot more cleaner. But yeah, that's the only two things I would kind of nitpick from that round in particular. Everything else I really liked. I love that you're embracing that chaos. I don't know if that's like your kind of style overall, just like a chaotic style in loop station, but it's really cool and interesting to see that in loop station, because I really haven't seen it like that before, only in the solo beatbox. So yeah, cool routine from Ruse. Came in 6th place for BxX League. So don't know how many are eventually going to make it to the eventual thing. I know there's a wildcard winners and there's only 4. So I think actually there's only going to be 4. Or maybe more. I don't know. Maybe he already did make it in. He'll let me know in the comments, I'm assuming. So solid routine from Ruse. And yeah, overall very interesting and good first impression from me. So if you enjoyed what you heard here, guys, leave a like on their videos. Links in the description. Go sub to their channels if you enjoyed it. If you want to support me, you can leave a like on this video. You can subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next beatbox reaction video.